Montgomery County WX, and I'm joined by
Philadelphia WX, Wisconsin Sirens.
And I'm going to do a collection update today because it's long overdue. Start with my first radio, my 120. 17 serial. I got this in... I think I got this one in 2021, actually, because my old one died. This thing's reliable, and it hasn't had any issues for me yet.
Thankfully, WR120s aren't like the WR100s.
No, but I overvolted my last one, so that kind of, you know.
Oh, that's...
Mm-hmm. Next is my 2004 WR100 KSN. It has a bad speaker. I got this off eBay in 2020, early 24. These are finicky, though. These don't always like to go off. This one I got in 2024 as well. This one was 2004 I got from Antonio. This is a version 1 300 with a sticker on the back that I don't know what it means. I got this one a couple months back off eBay.
Light and variable.
Mecklenburg has the best reviews.
Everything's on WXL70 unless otherwise stated. This is my other version one. I got this back in, I think 2023 actually. I was on Facebook. This is my WR301 I got off Facebook Marketplace in like August of 2023. It was $10. The tuner died, but Weather 80 Guru fixed it. This I got for Christmas 2022. This is a Radio Shack 12996. Those are horribly priced now. Next is my Red Logo 991. This is on WNG 538.
Carolina, the mountains of upstate South Carolina.
That's a really good DXer. I would recommend one of those. Next is my Zone Guard Plus, which I never use. It just sits back there. I got this for Christmas this year. This is my Indiana Department of Homeland Security stickered Recon R1630C, I believe. Next, I've had this since 2022. This is a First Alert WX 150 normal side mount everything. I recommend one of these if you can get it for a good price. This for Christmas this year also. Home Safe News 8 Weather WX67. These save alerts, but they have really bad speakers and they die easily. I got this year off eBay. This is a 74109.
Is possible late Sunday through early Monday with potential.
I have it on voice because it's annoying and it wakes and it goes to activate. I don't have this plugged in right now, but this is a Nell Sonic I got from Antonio in August when I went to Pittsburgh. It's a pretty cool little radio. Next is my Radio Shack 12250.
5 megahertz.
WXL70. I've had this since late 2022. My Radio Cube I got in Christmas of 2022.
Standard time.
We have my 12251. I don't have it set up right now because I didn't feel like doing that. That I got as well in late 2022. This is one of my 03261s here. That monitors WXL70, and I've had that since 2023. I got that off Mercari. This is my original HH. I've had this since 2021. Or 22, one of the two. I bring this one everywhere because it's all beat up. I agree. Next up is my 2009 521 or 522.
41 degrees.
These are less likely to die, but they can still die. I got that off eBay. I got this off Shop Goodwill. This is a ESP2100. I don't really use it, but it sits here and it looks pretty cool. I got this from a friend, Blue Bolt. This is a SFA1135. Oh, the cord came out. Those are really cool radios, but hard to find. This is my version 1 74250C. Those are cool radios. It's really hot right now because it's charging, but it's pretty cool. This is my silver 259. This is holding it on right now. I think it's not very good. This from a friend as well. This is a 2003 259. Here's one of my 993s. Got that from the same person as this. This is my newest 993 that I use everywhere.
Sunday.
Got a belt clip and everything. I got this week. This is my newer WR30. It's my old one. had a bad speaker, but this one's better. I got all three of these from my boyfriend. These are 74250C late model, and the Accurite that sucks. I actually hate those really bad. Yeah, next is my 257, which I got from Antonio back earlier this year, or last year, 2024. This is my top mount high pitch WX150. Pretty cool radio. You can see it has all the alerts. Oh, I'll fix that in a minute. This is a Honeywell TN924.
Round 20. Thursday. Sunny.
It had to get the tuner fixed because it had issues, but it's a really cool radio. Next is my PCR 507W, which I got for Christmas this year.
Lower 40s.
Hasn't had any problems yet.
Now here is the hazard.
Pretty cool radio, actually. This is my high pitch HH V16 that I got Christmas of this year as well. These are two BC370 CRSs. This one for Christmas, and then this one I've had. This monitors weather. That's on WNG 538 for now. And this monitors AM/FM. This is my version 1 WR100.
All hazards. WX.
306 serial. Here's two V2s, both late, but they have matching serials. And this is my 12255. It's a very cool radio, actually. And I would suggest get one if you can. Okay. Up here, we have my white EAR10.
These are the ones.
I've had another one, but it had speaker issues. This is a EAR10 normal edition, newer one. And then this is my CKW2000 I got for my boyfriend. I had another one that broke. This is my high pitch EAR10. As you can see, I got that off Marketplace for $10. This I got for Christmas of 23, 12/5/19. I love that radio. It works really good. Coming down here, we have my 262. I've had that since 2022. It's a 2006 model, and I've had no problems with it. This is my WX27. This is probably going to be decommissioned and replaced with something. This was my MWR839. Me and Minnesconsin both got ours right before the prices went really bad. And mine has had internal problems, so I replaced the board. But it works really good now. It's the Sangean Motorola, basically. This is my Maxon WX80 I got from my boyfriend as well. In here we have my 12254 that I don't keep on because it drains batteries. This is my government-owned Recom R1630. I believe it's a C. I got this year for Christmas because my old one had speaker problems, so I replaced it. That one works perfect. This was for Christmas this year, this Project Community Alert version 3. This was for my birthday of 2024. The Recom R200, and I got this for Christmas of 23. Recom R500. Here's my 2012 521. Very good radio. Those are really reliable. My Cobra CWR200. You have to turn the volume all the way down for it to monitor, but it's a cool radio. My Engraved 240. These are prone to problems. Later version, and then this is the version 1 and version 2. ER10s. My Uniden WX100. And then this is my white logo 991. Moving over here, we have my Get a Plan version 5 100.
Lower 40s.
This has not had a tuner replacement or anything, and it hasn't had any problems for me yet. This is my KSN 2003. It just has really bad reception, but it's working pretty okay right now. Yeah. This is a WX167 I got from my friend for $15. And here's my WX268, which was $65. Yes, it's orange, and I got it for Christmas this year. I really like this radio, though, and I haven't had any problems with it yet. Yes, it's orange. This is my iLove IMM183. I got this off Facebook for $30 back in 2024, I think it was. Or was that 23? It was one of the two. Smart Set WBS 12. Nothing much to say about that. WX 500. It's on KHC 27 because it's back now. Very cool radio. 12247. I mean, they yellow easily, but they're interesting. This is a 241. I only got it because it has that sticker. Original 247, 247A, a stickered school-worn 247B, and a Goodwill find, a Doppler 7 Storm Team from Greenville, Spartanburg area, 247. This is one of my WRF 108s. This one actually works. Don't know how to fully use that one yet. This is my WX 39.
With 41 degrees.
Very cool radio. I got that for $50. This I got this week. This is an Optimus CR307. Pretty cool. My TFT, which has problems right now. ER50, helping the Sage monitor. And then the ER210 up there. These are just some older radios up here. Here's one of those Timex I found at a thrift store. So, moving over here, we'll start here. We have a WX200, which is really cool, and I really like those. We have my XT511 MO and the HH51. Then we have the 12253. That has some issues, though, with the volume control. Here's my EH55.
Clear.
I got this off Facebook for $15, brand new. We'll move down. This is one of my realistic clock radios. I don't know the model name right now. We get it Uniden. But that's a really cool radio. I love wood grain texturing on radios. This is my CKW 3000 I got for Christmas. I bought it from Antonio. Yeah, the clock feature is really cool. This is my
Listening area.
version 8 300 I got off eBay for a good deal. This is my version 5 I bought off Metro Bolt. He had to sell it. This is my LL Bean WR606, I believe. Pretty cool radio, actually. This is my Recom R1630. A high-low. Those are pretty cool. Here's my 12-256.
Saturday, 3:05 p.m.
This is my Sharecom WRP50 that I got from a friend. I gotta reprogram it. This is my extremely high-pitch WX150, but it has a bad speaker. This is my Uniden Home Patrol I got for Christmas this year. It has really cool features. This is my Taylor 1507. But the speaker's not very good on these. This is my early version 2. And a version 2 with a Somerset EMA sticker on the bottom. This is my 2007 382.
Radio, all hazards.
Jesse found this at a thrift store for me. Metro Bolt.
Frequency of 160.
This is a Recom R1630B high-low yellow advisory light. This is a Curtis I got from Antonio. These are pretty interesting. My 74107. This was on eBay in that lot of, I think it was like 7 of them. Early V15HH. My Ratty, which is really a cool radio. 2004 beige, and then a 2003. Up here, we have the AAA FR370. I think these are, what are these? The FR360? Yeah, FR360. National Geographic FR360, and then the Crate and Barrel FR360. Yep. This is a FRX3 I got at a thrift store, $19. And then this is a Hammaker Schlemmer FRX3.
Skies ranged from
This I got off eBay recently. This is a ER200 14 serial. It's an interesting radio. I like it. The Jwin JXM 122. Or is it the 133? No, I think the 133. Yeah, it's the one. JXM122. Do not get one of those. I do not suggest it. This is my realistic... I don't know the model. I found this at a thrift store. I found this at a thrift store as well. This realistic 12161A. Then we have these Eton and then a Grundig. Again, don't know the model name here, but I got this Cobra from Antonio. Bought it for Christmas. I found this at a thrift store, this LL Bean FR300. These are FR300s, and then this is an FR200 Grundig, I believe. Yeah, FR200. Here's my, this is my First Alert FA1160. Those are going to drop in rarity. We don't know much about them yet still, though. This here is ER200, Trail Ready, ER310, which is a really good radio. And then we have a Accurite 08560, I think. 08560. And then in here, I just keep these plugged in to charge. We have a Oregon Scientific John Deere. We have a Spark. This doesn't have weather, it's just, you know, radio. And I got this for Christmas, the other Oregon Scientific. Radios in boxes. We'll start with this box. This is a Midland WR100 version 5. I found it at an estate sale for $7. This is a version 5. I found at a thrift store for $3.99. This is a version 4. I found at a Goodwill for $2.99. This is a V5. The one that doesn't die I found at Goodwill. They were stacked on top of each other when I found them. We have this Magnavox I found at a thrift store for 99 cents. Pretty good deal. My old 258 that had speaker issues. This 109, which is at a thrift store in Wilmington. Maxon WX70. This was at a local Goodwill. Kobe CX18. I have a Magnavox. This one I actually bought for myself. I bought it online. I think these are the, yeah, they're the AJ3440. We have a 74200 303 serial. We have a, this is my 2008 382. This is a Oregon Scientific WR608. I wouldn't recommend one of these. They're only okay. This is my 74109W. This is my 74109. This was my original one that had issues and the speaker went out. This is a 74105XL. Interesting radio. This was my original 10 serial version 5 deluxe per se, I guess. 1108 serial WR11. That would have been a high pitch HH if that was an HH. This is a Midland 13909. Got that from Antonio. I got this from Antonio also, this Lingo version of the NE370. This is also his, this 1103 100. My V12 CKW3000, which died. We get it. This Recom, this is a D model, I believe. 7030. This was my original 100. I've had this since 21. This is a R1630 B high yellow advisory without the high-low. Okay. This is the GE clock radio. Most of these I just don't have room for, or I don't want to use them. This is a WR10. I used this thing for years, actually. This Jeep radio. I like cars as well, so I'm interested in, like, the radios that have, like, car brands and stuff. I got this off Goodwill, this Bell & Howell version of the NE370. I got this from Antonio, SFA 150. I got this off eBay, but these actually suck. This Lacrosse W8, whatever. I don't recommend those. This is a version 1 300 I got from Metro Bolt. I believe this was my original 240 that didn't work. My non-working WRF 108. Illinois EAS sticker. I got this off Goodwill. That Recoms faceplate. This is a 74-200 from 2001. This is a V5 Deluxe 300, and this is as well. In the next box, there is WR120. I got this at Salvation Army last week, 2023 serial. We have the Weather Alert TA22. This is very hard to find, but we don't know much information on these yet. I get this in an estate sale, version 5 Deluxe, 300. Most of them in here work perfectly fine. I just don't have room. This is a Kobe CX38C. This is the other Project Community Alert. It was a pack of 2. I just don't have room for both of them. We have a Recom R1630B High-Low Yellow Advisory, Van Buren County Emergency Managers sticker on the back. We have a 74-200 American Red Cross sticker, 2000 serial. Have the Project Community Alert. I got this from Antonio. This is a 2003 serial. Next we have a 2011 serial. 100. This is the original version with that weekly test option. Got that at the same estate sale as that 100, $6. I have a Pro 2067. I don't have room for that yet. It's a really cool scanner though. We have my original WX67, speaker problems as usual with those. We have this was at a thrift store, 12240. Is this a 240? Is that what it is? Yeah, 240. Another 100. This was at a thrift store, $5. I got this in, I think it was August. Here we have a 250 thrift store, $3.99. Good deal. It works perfectly. This was at that same estate sale again. They're Randix. It's not really, it has weather band, but it's not really a weather radio. This was in Wilmington, this AJ34, what does that say? 80 clock. 2003, 261. Again, no room for that, otherwise I would use it. This was at a flea market, GPX radio. It has weather on it. Another one of these WX67s. Magnavox I got at a Goodwill for $2.99. WR11. This is another V1 300. This is a V5 Deluxe, or normal V5. This is a V4, and then this Recom is a normal 1630 or 1650A. Last box, we only have a few. This WR30 that I got 4 parts, 205 serial. Lockheed Martin 300. I had the dead tuner, so I had to get it fixed. And I actually really like this one, this AudioVox FRS 1000. It's a really interesting radio. I haven't heard the siren yet, so I will take it out for the weekly test and try and see that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.